Morning. Another adventure with Broke Mom. So I'm sitting out here by the lake this morning because I don't like my dash mount. My phone shakes all over the place, so I need to find another one. This is the second one I've had, and I don't like it either. So any suggestions on dash mount, give me a call. Or put a comment in the comment section. Okay, so naked guy. This is a totally true story. It really did happen. So I decided one day I was going to go to Bullhead because I had never shopped there and I wanted to see what the batches were like. So get to Bullhead. Instantly my phone starts going off and I chose, it was my first order of the day, I chose a Smart & Final order. So it was a nice order. I mean, it's like $20. It was 11 items and I mean, in and out 15 minutes and the guy's house was literally right down the street. So in that order were hamburger buns and two 2.5 gallon jugs of water. They're heavy. So I pick everything up from Smart & Final, get it in the car, and I head down to guy's house. And it's an apartment complex. So I get into the gate, I park the car, and I can't park in front of his apartment. I have to walk through the courtyard. And it's probably, I don't know, 25, 30 yards from my car. So I grab the bags, and I'm walking through the courtyard, and I see the doors, and I notice about the fourth door in that the door is open, but the screen door is shut. And I get closer and I notice, oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. So I walk up to the screen door and I see him coming towards me, and he's getting ready to open the screen door, unlock it for me. And I said, "Hi, I'm Instacart with your order." And he goes, "Can you bring it in and put it on the kitchen table?" Well, instantly I got a little nervous. I am 5'5". He was a good 8 to 10 inches taller than me, and he outweighed me by 75 to 100 pounds. So the screen is tinted and I can't really see him. So when he opens the door, I notice that he is in a pair of cotton boxer briefs. You know, the kind where they don't hug your leg, they're just kind of open. And if you've ever purchased men's underwear, you know there's a hole in the front. I had also noticed that his hands were blue, and he was irritated and frustrated the minute I got there. So he proceeds to tell me that, you know, the little blue, I think they're tidy bowl things that you stick in the tank of the toilet, or the kind that you hang on the toilet, it's got liquid in it. Well, apparently, naked guy, his little toilet bowl cleaner had blown up all over his hands and all over the floor. But what else I noticed was he was standing there and the hole in the front of his underwear was open. Like, hello. So I immediately looked around. I wanted to know what was between me and the kitchen table and the doorway. So there was nothing. He had no furniture. He had one recliner in the living room and a TV and the kitchen table and a chair, and that was it. So I really quick stepped about 10 steps to the kitchen table and put all the stuff down, and I said, I'll be right back. And I was already nervous because, you know, his thing is hanging out. And I said, I'll be right back. I got to go grab your water. So I sprinted to the car, grabbed the water, and I'm walking back. And as I was gone probably 3 or 4 minutes. As I get back to the apartment, he has propped the door open for me. And he is sitting at his kitchen table in the chair with his, you know, his foot across the top of his leg, which in turn made the hole bigger. So, hello, Mr. Naked Guy. He was furious. Furious. Apparently, the backstory is I was the third Instacart person to bring him a delivery with these hamburger buns in it. And he was not happy. And as you know, when you order from Instacart, the customer is picking the item. So he proceeds to take these hamburger buns and start beating the table with it. He starts calling me every name in the book, cussing me out, GD this, F-bombs, you name it. I am telling you, I haven't been cussed out like that since I was a teenager in high school. And this gentleman is like 65, maybe 67. He is screaming obscenities at me. Meanwhile, the hole in the front of his underwear continues to expose Mr. Dude's stuff. I didn't ask for that, nor did I want to see that. So instantly my adrenaline starts pumping, I start sweating, and all I can think about is get the hell out of here. So he starts screaming at me, telling me I called the store and I checked to make sure it was the right ones. And I said, sir, and I'm backing up while I'm talking to him. I said, sir, I got what was in your order. I have to scan it. It's scanned properly. If you have a problem, call Instacart. I have other deliveries. And I bolted out the front door and ran to my car. As soon as I got to the car, I locked the doors, fired it up, and sped out of the driveway or the parking lot. I instantly got on the phone and I called the Instacart customer service number. So the lady could tell my voice was shaking. You know how when you get so scared that your knees just start rocking? I was having trouble keeping my foot on the gas because my knees were knocking so hard. So I called customer service and the lady said, are you okay? And I said, yes, I'm okay. I'm just shaken up and scared. And Instacart's customer service said, I'm sorry, I can't help you. You have to get a hold of chat on the app. So then I'm thinking, great, I'm telling you, this guy just exposed himself to me. He's screaming obscenities at me. And now you're going to tell me to get on the app and chat with someone that's halfway around the world. Okay. Well, while I'm on with chat, this guy is reporting a wrong item. And chat, I'm on the chat line, and chat is telling me, well, he's currently posting a wrong item. And I said, well, if it's hamburger buns, he's the one who picked them. Turns out he put the wrong item on the orange juice that I brought him. So chat tells me, report it as fraud and write what happened on the incident on the fraud report. I was dumbfounded. So I'm telling chat what happened, And they're like, oh, well, we're going to pass this on to trust and safety. Are you okay? And then they said, well, we are going to block him from your account so that you don't ever get him again. Well, was fine. However, if I'm telling you that this guy is screaming obscenities at me and cussing me up one side and down the other, and his private area is hanging out, yeah, I'd expect you to do a little more something than just tell me to, report it on the wrong item and that they're going to get a hold of trust and safety. What a load of shit. So anyway, 3 weeks go by and somebody finally calls me. I think it's in the other video when I got deactivated. I went through that whole process, so you might want to go back and look at that other video. But yes, I encountered a naked guy. Okay, an older naked guy. Let me know some of your weirdest deliveries. I'd love to hear the stories. Leave them in the comments below. I gotta start work, guys. Listen, you never know. And I think this is one of my issues with, one of my issues with Instacart. We already know that we lost a shopper in the Colorado incident. She was just simply at the wrong place, at the wrong time, on the wrong day. And my heart goes out for her family. And it makes me wonder, Instacart doesn't care about our safety. If they did, we would have a phone number to call when incidents like this happen. The other thing is, yes, I had the option to call 911. However, we all know that Instacart hangs deactivation over our heads. What do you think would happen if I called 911 on an Instacart customer? I would be deactivated immediately, probably. So Instacart needs to get a grip on shopper safety, because there's going to come a day and there's going to come a time when an Instacart shopper goes to the wrong house on the wrong day at the wrong time. And I am dreading that day, but we all know it's going to happen. So with that, guys, be really careful about who you take groceries in for. I now won't do it. The only people I do it for are people that I've delivered for before, and elderly females. I mean, I have there's a lot of elderly people in this community, and unfortunately that guy ruined it for the majority of the people here. But there are some customers that I do take their groceries in for them. They know who I am, which is another reason I'm going to be venturing out on my own, because I can call 911 and I don't have to worry about being deactivated. So anyway, I'm going to put the Bark at Mark email address in the description in this video. Y'all email your concerns to that email address and keep emailing it. Keep emailing until somebody listens to us. All right, guys. It's going to be screaming hot today. I got my cooler in the back with my water and my ice. Everybody stay safe. Make lots of money if you can. And have a great day. This is Broke Mom. See you later. Bye.